just chilling, man. Nothing much. What's going on?
Man, I'm feeling good today, bro.
Ready
It's
for
Sunday,
that?
like school is coming, so like, no.
We about that. Long week coming up with a lot of video. Stay tuned.
Track today.
Yo, what's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy Usni. Welcome to the OBT show. Only big time, man. As you know, I'm always with the only and the unique big timers.
What do you do? Big timer. It's about Larry, but y'all already know this. So before we get into today's episode, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you go follow the old episode. We got 2 episodes that we dropped before this. This is episode 3. So make sure you follow us on podcast, Spotify, and everywhere else.
We're gonna be dropping episode every week, man.
Every week on
Every
Wednesday.
week.
Stay tuned. So Us, for today, what do you have in head now?
Man, you know, like I play college, you play college,
Yep.
and then we all here, like, you know, we're on college play all the time.
Yep.
Our friend play college,
Fact.
you know.
Yep.
So I was thinking, like, and like we had this conversation, like, you know, about like when we made the video about Aubameyang and everything, and we had, even between me and you, we had this conversation. How can you be the man in the team? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we talk about the pro level a lot, about Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo.
Yeah.
So I was saying, like, what about if we bring this to the amateur level, you know, at the college level?
But before we even get to that, because let's not forget, right? Because there's something I just wanted to mention that out there real quick. Because before we even get to that, because it's important to talk about the men and know that. But I have a question for you, right?
Go ahead.
When it comes to like soccer in America, right?
Yes.
What do you think about connection? Like, what for you? What's the degree? At which degree should like connection should be allowed? Because I see a lot of things, as a lot of 2023, like 2022 graduated. It's high school. They're about to get
They
committed.
gotta find a school,
They're about to
man.
find school, and right now it's the market is hot.
It's hot.
There's a lot of
They
signing
coming
going
really
on.
hot, man.
But like, when it comes to that, because I see a lot of kids that I've played with, and a lot of kids, they're pretty good. But like, at what point or at what degree the connection those kids have can help them, and at what point do you think it doesn't help them? That's my question.
So,
Yep,
connection is really important, man.
it is.
In business,
It is.
it's really important in
life.
business.
In
In
life,
life, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? It's really important.
Yep.
So having connection is good. Using those connection is good, right? But being honest to yourself is the most important.
It's better, man.
It's
That's
the most
deep.
important.
That's deep,
You know what I'm
actually.
saying?
Yeah.
So like right now, I have my little bro. Every time he asks me, like, I come watch his game. What do you think about this? No. This, that, or third. I watch it. I watch his game. I'm just being critical to him. Let's work on this. Let's work on this. Let's work on this. Even though right now, I'm trying to build connection with you, with other people. I'm building connection, but I want to make sure when time comes to use this connection, like I don't want him to. He has to be like something obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like he deserves it.
deserve
Even though
that, yeah.
you're not 10 out of 10, but he's like 9.5. If you use connection on 9.5, even 8. It can pass. But
can
bro,
pass.
if you're 6 or 5, if you're 5 or 6, and you want me to
wanna
use a connection on you,
all the way, so,
bro,
yeah.
I'm literally putting my own card on the line for you.
Yeah, so at the
You
end
see
of
what
the
I'm
day, and it's actually
It's not worth it.
and it's related to, like, we talk about it. We made a video about it, salary and about soccer in America. We talk about it because we heard a lot of complaint from the men athlete that
Yes.
how their
don't
salary
get-
they don't
yeah.
get enough pay.
Women complain too. Like,
Everybody's complaining about it. but
I thought you brought it up. The average salary in women is like 22,000 a year.
22,000 a year. So
Damn,
it's crazy how it's low. But if you think about it, when you go to the sources, like the roots,
How do
of
they
soccer,
get there?
the root of soccer in America, it's already messed up from there. So I'm not even surprised. So when you get to the pro level, it's also messed up because the structure here and in Europe, if you compare both of them, it's just 2 different levels, right?
It
But
is,
we're not going
man.
to talk about it,
It is.
right? So yeah, I just wanted to mention about connection.
No,
It's really
like-
important to have it, but
it's
use
important to
it.
have it.
Using the good way too. It's more important.
That's what I'm
Then
saying.
they
Using
just-
the good way. That's
using
really
the good
important.
way.
Like knowing when to use it
Yeah,
and how to use
how
it.
to
bro.
use it, man.
That's
Yeah.
really important. How to use it.
Because at the end of the day, as Usni always said, as we always say in Only Big Time, the field will expose you.
Man,
The field will tell on you,
Larry,
my guy.
I just said this, man. Like, if I use my card on you,
Yeah,
that means I literally put a lot of things on you there. to go.
exactly.
And you go there. Like we said this in the video. If you don't, go watch our video, man. OBT, Only Big Time on YouTube.
Yep.
But if I put my card on you and you get there, you don't perform, I can't use my card on anybody else anymore.
Exactly.
With that person. And guess what? like we say, connection is important. Coaches are connection between them. They talk, they communicate. Yeah, who send me Larry, but I'm not satisfied. But guess what? Next time I text another coach, I have another XYZ for you. I'm good on your offer.
I'm good
because
on your offer.
You don't really
because
send,
you don't really trust
just because of you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's good to it's important to use your connection, but the most important is be smart and be honest to yourself.
About
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If, for example, if you're D3 level, we know you're gonna go D3 and kill it there.
Yeah.
Right? Use your connection for that D3 and go.
But
crazy. If that person is that level and you're gonna use your connection for the MLS, you're putting yourself on the line. And everybody that's coming after him, let's think about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. But it's just something I just wanted to mention there, you guys. Please.
No, like this was a good topic.
It's important. I don't even know. We actually should drop a whole video.
Would
you guys go watch it? You guys let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments, man. Or go on YouTube. Let us know. Or message us on IG, man.
But moving to the topic. Usni, you just you was talking about Aubameyang, him leaving Arsenal where he was the man and going to Barcelona where it's going to be complicated for him. And what does it take to be the man in the team? What does it take to be that guy, the standout guy like everybody is watching as an example? Like, what does it take for you?
Man, in college?
Mostly let's say in college.
Let's focus in college, okay? Because at the pro level, it's a whole nother level.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll be the same thing, but like we will not have the same expectation because you're not pro.
And also from our experiences. We have most college and high school experience than the pro level, so we're able to share our knowledge based on what we've experienced. And we haven't really talked to any, before we make this podcast, this episode, we obviously make some research. We talk to our friend that play out of state. We play D1, D3, D2, JUCO. We talk to everybody,
some bros.
And then we got some ideas. So we bring us to give you some reaction about it. So
just know what Larry says is important too. Like most of the time, stuff that we say here is not like stuff that we just read. We know people that play pro, that play in pro right now.
Yeah.
We have friends that play in D1, We just talk to those guys, and that's how we make our homework.
Exactly.
Mainly. It's not just we sit down here. No, we don't do that, bro.
Yeah, we don't do that.
But like you said, like coming back to the topic, right?
Yeah.
I feel like in college, one of the most important to be the man in your team, man, is your personality.
Bro, that's a you start strong over there, man.
No, I'm sorry,
strong over there.
but bro, it's your personality. Like
in which way? Like develop that.
In which way, right?
Okay.
If me and Larry in the same team right now,
okay,
coach put Larry as a captain, but Larry personality is not somebody like we gotta force him to be a leader. So
Larry doesn't have leadership.
He doesn't have leadership, but we forcing you to be the leader. Ooh. Even if you have a leadership. But you have leadership on paper, your degree, what you're studying, what you're reading, your leadership. But you're not good with people.
Oh, that's deep.
You're not good with people. There is some good leadership that would literally destroy on paper. Okay. They have everything to be the best leader. Yeah. All the puzzle adds up.
Yeah, but they don't know how to deal with people.
They don't know how to deal with people, man. Those kind of leaders. So we're forcing you to be a leader. So me in that team, I'm gonna respect you because of the coach.
Ooh,
because of the coach that put you there.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And on the other hand, we can have one guy that's good with the people. You know what I'm saying? He's not even the captain or he's not even the man of the team. Yeah. But just the fact that everybody can talk to him. He can talk to everybody easily. Yeah. Everybody can hang out with him easily. And everybody feel comfortable with him.
Yeah.
That guy is the leader of the team.
The leader.
Because guess what? That guy must be more listening in that team than the actual coach.
That's actually deep.
Like people don't really think about this. Even though myself, when I look in the team sometimes, I see the captain, yo, come here. We got to take the ball. We got to do this. We got to do this.
Yeah.
And like, I'm like, bro, like I'm a grown man. You talk to me like you paying me to be here. I want to be here.
Yeah.
But let me come, yo, Oos, bro. Let's get. I don't even want him to ask me because that's my friend. Yeah. And I literally want to do it for him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Bro, Larry's a captain, bro. We got to do this for him. We got to do this for him.
Yeah.
He's not even captain anymore. Or like he's not even the man anymore.
Yeah.
It's just like, we got to do this for him. We got to make the thing easy for them. You see what I'm saying?
And I just want to add something real quick because I think at the end of the day, it comes down to respect. It comes down to how you show you put yourself out there. Because let's not forget, right? So if I have a lot of friends, right, there is some friends they expect high standard of me, and I expect high standard of them, just as is it on the field and outside the field. So it's just like, as you just mentioned the example, right? So if me, Larry, right, and I did something bad or anything, I feel bad probably just because my friend would think that way. So I'm resetting myself quick because I know I have a standard to keep with these friends. So it's just also a respect thing. Because when you respect yourself and when everybody respects you, the expectation out of these people are high. You want to do the best. You want to show that okay, you can do this. You want to, you know.
Totally agree with
So
you.
So
But
yeah,
like-
that's a
like
good point that you mentioned that.
Like before we move on, going on what you were just saying, right,
Yeah.
bro? Literally, if you're out here and you want to be a leader, you want to be whatever. First of all, be good with people.
Good, of course.
When I say be good with people, like learn, learn how people can feel comfortable around you.
Oh, that's deep.
Bro, because if they're not, like Larry said, guys like that, guys that are the men, they're not the men because they're good, but like you said, they can make self-assessment quick. If they have Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, Mbappe, Benzema, all the big names that you know, Lewandowski, if those guys having a bad game, the coach don't need to tell them you're having a bad game. They already know.
They know.
They know. And you know what? You know what's the most strong about those guys?
Yeah.
They can take critiques.
They can take
critiques.
And everybody can.
You see what I'm saying?
Everybody can.
They can take, but let's focus on like the men thing, right?
Yeah.
On your like personality.
Yeah, that's important.
So your personality is gonna be important. But if Larry is having a bad game right now, since Larry, I can feel good with Larry, and I feel like okay, this guy is not feeling good right now. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna live it up because I gotta support Larry to be in the best thing.
Yeah.
He's not even a captain anymore. He's somebody just that I respect. He's somebody that I value. So like I'm gonna level up the game to make the thing easy for Larry.
Yeah.
Even though we see it sometimes. Messi score, Suarez score, Neymar don't score. We can see on his face he's frustrated.
Yep.
Guess what they do? They make him score. They find a way. Because we cannot end up this game him being mad. Even though if we win, he's gonna be happy
That's
eventually.
true. That's
But
true.
this little minute, we cannot afford him being mad.
Yeah.
That's why those guys were strong. When Bale, Benzema, Ronaldo was together, that's why they were strong. Because if Bale score, Ronaldo score, they will make Benzema score. Because they don't want to get out there. You know what I'm saying? We know soccer sometimes. If you miss too much, how that hurts your confidence.
Yep.
You know, sometimes we see our leader on the floor. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he missed a goal. They run to him.
Yeah.
Bro, you can't be here. You gave a good example today about Sadio Mane. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But, like, he can come back that later. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that was a good example. Like, you gave to me, actually.
No, actually, like, and we can mention it right now. Like, as I'm saying, like, and we talk about being a leader, being the man. As you talk about Sadio Mane, he's the best player in Africa right now. He's the best, African player right now, right? Best player probably even in the Premier League right now. I think so.
One of the best.
And then, when you come to his national team, he's not the captain.
He's not even the captain.
He's far from being the captain.
Bro, I think he's the man. Okay, this is one more conversation.
Yes.
Though. Do you think the man should always be the captain?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. I don't think so. So he's far from being the captain. But is he a leader? Yeah, I think he is a leader.
He's
but
a leader,
far from being the captain. When you go in France, Mbappe is not the captain. Benzema is not the captain. Those are big names.
But they're definitely leader.
But
though.
the goalkeeper, Hugo Lloris, he's not even the top 5 or the top 10 goalie, but he's the captain of the French national team.
And everybody respects him.
Everybody respects him. That's a man. You gotta have values. You gotta have a lot of respect, values, and self assessment of yourself
and be able to take critiques.
Exactly. So moving forward to the second point, right? I think for me to be like the man when it's come to your college team, you gotta be able to perform in big games, man.
Perform big games.
Perform doing big games, man. You gotta perform doing big games.
I need more than that. Bro.
That's something. Cause right. Listen, right. We playing. Let's say we playing against right now. We playing UCLA or we playing like
Clemson. All the big names.
And then, bro, we down 2-0, but like we got our best player on the field, and we down 2-0. Or we got somebody that we think is the man, but we down 2-0. Like we expect him to do something. Like even though we know we can't, or we know it's gonna be hard, but we expect him, the man, to like step up at some point and be like, no, listen, right? This is my team. You like I gotta do something like to help my guys. So I think the man. I'm not saying like when I say like
you don't have to be Messi banging.
Exactly. I'm not saying you gotta be Messi, but you gotta be standing out. Like I gotta help my guys. Yeah. So everybody in the other team gonna be like, oh, this guy is playing different and
but like
this guy is really performing right now.
What do you think about it? I totally agree on what are you saying.
Yeah.
There. But the thing is, I'm not gonna say expect. The word expect is a lot for me. I would say the hope.
Okay.
The hope. I feel like we talk about this, but like I feel like the hope is really important. Like Messi, Ronaldo, bro. I was in Europe, bro.
That's true. The hope.
Like you can watch the Clasico right now. Barca beating Real Madrid 3-0.
Yeah.
But we know every time Ronaldo touched the ball around the 20 yard, we have to hope something's gonna happen.
Oh, I see.
And that hope, that's what soccer. That hope that makes soccer big in all the country.
Yeah.
In US, if you're playing with Tom Brady in your team,
Yeah.
even though you down, every time he have the ball ready to throw,
Even yeah.
that little extra second,
Yeah.
we gotta hope there.
Like MG, like
You know what I'm saying?
like,
Same
like
thing.
the
LeBron
Chicago
James, all
Bulls,
the
yeah.
guys. Ed, what is his name? Stephen Curry, all those guys.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I would say that hope too. I would switch
It's a hope.
from expectation to hope, because
You know
that
what I'm
little
saying?
hope
That
can
hope
bring a
is
lot of energy.
Of course, for every game we expect them to play, we expect them to perform. No. But bro, I'm saying like, as a supporter watching the game, that little hope give you like adrenaline, like he's throwing his ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That little hope. Even if you watch the highlight on YouTube and everything, that little time, most of the time they go in slow mode.
Yeah.
When the ball, bro, that little hope. When he take his shot, we know he's in
that
target,
little hope.
but it's gonna go in.
Yeah.
That little hope. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So the hope is really important.
It
even
is.
even as a man, if you wanna be the man in your team, like Larry said, like giving hope to your teammate, knowing we down 3-0, but Larry can still do this.
Larry can still do this. Larry,
That belief, that hope in you. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that you can do it. They're not even expecting.
they're not
you
expecting. They're
because
thinking.
you know what I'm saying? Even though they're expecting you to
In
certain
some ways,
somewhere, you know what I'm
exactly,
saying? To
exactly. I
certain
was gonna
point.
say that too.
But I'm saying like the hope, the belief.
The
you know what I'm
belief,
saying?
the
That's the
belief.
most important.
Yep.
So if you want to be the man in your college team, right? Do you even hope on yourself? You see what I'm saying?
That you can be the
That you can be the man. Like,
'Cause-
do you even believe every time you get the ball
yeah.
in the dangerous moment?
Yep.
Do you even have that thought about your own self?
Yep.
If you don't, start working on
It's
it.
important that you mention that, because there's a lot of teams and there's a lot of college and programs out there where we start the program where the man at the end of the program wasn't the man in the beginning of the season.
Of course.
So it's just at any time you can be the man. Make sure, just to put it out there, the man, you can be the man at any time. But whenever you drop one of these criteria, you can also go in from being the man to be the sub.
But like you said, right? You can be the man at the beginning and not be the man at the end, right? Bro, don't be the man for 2 months.
Exactly.
Don't be the man for the fall. You know what I'm saying? Don't be the man for the spring.
If
you want to be the man,
time.
that's what I'm saying. Like you said at first, okay? When like we're gonna talk about this consistency, man. Consistency.
That's the good word.
Because bro, Ronaldo and Messi,
That's
it was
the good
easy for those guys to be the man. Bro, Zlatan literally came to Barcelona. They let him go. They let Eto'o go when he was there because we have a man that's consistent. That can bang at 50 goals for them was nothing.
Yeah, but we're not saying that Zlatan and Eto'o wasn't
good,
goals either.
but we were willing to sacrifice them because we have the man.
We have somebody probably
You see what I'm
better
saying?
on the long run.
And then I don't even care like about how much goal they score. No. The consistency.
Yep.
In Real Madrid, Adebayor, Higuain, Bell, we were okay. Ozil,
They were
Di Maria,
okay guys.
We were okay.
They were, yeah.
No, even the team, we were okay. Letting those guys go because you got somebody that's consistent.
Yep.
Look what we said. Di Maria wasn't consistent at all. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But this is not a topic. But because we got somebody that we know is consistent, guys, right now, if you wanna be the man in the team, right? I'm willing to have a Larry in my team that's gonna bring me C plus as a grade in all his classes. At least I know
he's passing.
not even passing, but at least I know like what to expect from Larry.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I can
that's
build
a good thing.
I can build a team around you if it's
A, B, C.
Like we can.
Yeah.
We can.
Yeah.
Why it's so easy to build a team around LeBron James? We know those guys are consistent.
this guy.
Tom Brady,
Yeah.
they're consistent. But bro, today, like Dembele, today he's an A. Tomorrow he come with the F. Bro, what's going on?
Tomorrow he don't even go to
He
school.
don't even go to school anymore. He dropped.
That's
And then
right.
guess what? Next year, now he's motivated again. But
Yeah.
bro,
we can't do that.
we can build a team around
Yeah,
those guys.
we can-
You know what I'm
it will
saying?
be hard.
That's what I'm
It will be
saying.
hard.
Even though if you're not talented as Neymar.
Yep.
But if you're a C student, bro,
Yeah.
be the best C
Be the
student
best
you can
student
get.
you can. Yep.
So we can build a team around you.
Yep.
Otherwise, we can't.
So we can find a way to put you in there.
put
you
you and
to
be
make
the
you
man.
fit in there. Be
You know what I'm saying?
yourself out there.
But guess what? If you're the man at that level,
Yeah.
you're gonna get challenges all the time.
No, for real.
No. So
But
what? Like before we move on, what you got about the consistency?
no. Like when it comes to consistency, it's definitely important. Like as a college, when you play college, right? Like I always mention that out there, man. When you do something, make sure that thing what you do, mostly like training, talking to people. Don't do that just because you watch a video on YouTube or you watch Only Big Time. You do that one time. We didn't say to do that one time. We say you do that all the time. That's
Bro,
what we say. You
all the
do
time.
that
Bro.
all the time. You being your
Say that one more time.
personality.
Say that
You're
one
gonna
more
be
time,
doing
bro.
your personality. Don't go watch a video overnight and then you come in the morning. You're trying to motivate people. No, you gotta be on that all the time. Either you win a game or you lose a game. The motivation, your hard work, your rate, whatever you do, you gotta check on yourself. That's all the time. You gotta be doing that all the time. So So yes, hopefully you guys, have the message of it, and then you guys are gonna work on yourself. And
But
we
here-
hope you guys really do it, bro.
Yeah, let it go. You talk
Yeah.
about consistent do all the time, right? I don't know. I was watching this one
Yeah.
video, and then before I say this, please make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
Share this podcast with all your friends. Because
share the podcast, that everybody that need to hear that, you can share the podcast. We also have the old episode. Make sure you check this
yeah,
episode
bro,
out
do
too,
that for
please,
us, and
go.
make sure you listen to this with your teammate in the bus ride and
in the
everything.
best, right?
Like,
Yeah,
you know what
that's
I'm saying?
actually, yeah.
But like you were talking about consistency, right?
Yep.
I was watching like a video, I think on YouTube or like I don't remember where, right?
Yeah.
Dude was saying, if you look at all the people that's successful in their life,
Yeah.
motivation was maybe 1%.
And
Of
I
the
can
equation.
agree with that.
Like being motivated. Because guess what? Me and you can watch a video right now, being motivated. Go run on the snow. It's snowing right now. We go run on the snow. We go play in the snow.
Yep.
But we're gonna do that
Are
when
we
we're
gonna do
feeling
that
good.
tomorrow?
That's what I'm saying.
Tomorrow when I wake up with a headache, or when I wake up my leg will
That's
hurt.
what I'm
when
saying.
I wake up I will be sore.
Bro,
When I wake up I will be hungry.
we're not,
Am I gonna do
we're
the
not
same thing
consistent.
at the same pace,
No.
at the same intensity?
And guys,
You let me know.
I'm gonna share something with you guys. Okay, I was about to keep this for myself, and I was about to make people pay like 50K for this. But I'm gonna share it with you
This
since
guy.
you're big timer, right?
That's what we got.
No,
something
actually,
to
listen
say,
to
man.
here. Every time you go work hard today, okay? Let's say today's a week 1.
Yeah.
You go work hard today.
Yeah.
All this week, every day consistently. Either way, you run, you train, you lift, you work hard, right? Of course, you're gonna need one day to recover, but you work hard Monday to Friday, okay? Week 1. The work you did in week 1 is gonna pay at the end of week 2, beginning week 3. You see what I'm saying? So you still have to work. So on week 3, if we have a game for week 3, that's why the preseason the team goes hard.
Yeah.
So they can start paying the season. But
Yeah.
guess what? You still have to work for week 2 so you can pay at week 3 and week 4.
Yeah, you definitely.
You still have to keep
it
working
takes
because
time. You gotta keep working anyway.
you know what I'm saying. So I just can't go run today. I'm gonna be in shape today.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
I gotta keep working so you can start paying later and later. So I gotta keep pushing, and every day I gotta keep working and working. So that's the consistency.
So it's probably I just take it like so. I think as your example you just say it's just over consistency over time.
Over time.
Over
Now,
time, yes.
what I take the example, I want them to understand.
Yes.
If I go to the gym today and I pay today, it's not gonna pay Saturday.
You're not gonna pay Saturday.
You know what I'm saying? Because my
Consistency
body
over
have
time.
to recover, my muscle have to get bigger,
Yep.
and it takes time to build.
Yep.
Like a baby that's born today is not big today. It takes time. Same
Yep.
for your muscle.
Yep.
You work, it gets strong, but you need time to
Yep.
rest. You gotta put some good food on. You know what I'm saying?
Consistency
So
over time,
consistency over time, guys.
Yep.
Whatever you work today will not pay today.
Yep.
Whatever you work today might pay maybe in 1 week or maybe 2
years.
weeks. You
2
know what I'm
years,
saying? Like
who
no,
knows?
like I'm talking.
Oh,
In
talk
the,
about
I'm
running
talking
in
about
the-
in an athlete.
Okay,
You're an
okay,
athlete.
okay.
You in shape.
Being
You working.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. No.
You're already in shape, so you put in work. So if you go to the touch the ball and everything and touch the ball all this week,
Next week you feel
by next week, like you're gonna be another
you're
level.
gonna feel okay.
You got-
Okay. You're gonna be okay.
Like, challenge right now. You guys can try this.
No,
okay?
for real.
Take a ball every day and do like 100 to 300 joggles every day. Every day. You do that for 2 weeks, and after that 3 weeks, send us a video of your touches.
Definitely. We wanna
That,
check
bro,
it out.
that's a basic.
That's basic.
Just taking the ball, juggle for 100, but actually juggle. You know what I'm saying? The right juggle, the right surface of the field. You do that for 100 to 300. Let's say 300. You do that every day for 2 weeks. You know, it doesn't even take you 1 hour to do
Yeah.
that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it
saying?
doesn't even- not
If it
even.
take you 1 hour to do that, then you way back there. So you're gonna have to
You're gonna have to work a lot.
yeah,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? You're gonna spend more time on it. But
Yep.
I'm talking like somebody that's like in D1, D2, D3. Those guys know how to juggle at least. You know what I'm saying?
But I think you don't even need to play college. A lot of people know how
No,
to
I'm
juggle
just,
out
I'm just like,
No,
I'm
I
giving an
definitely
example.
understand.
So if you can do that in 2 weeks, you do that for 2 weeks every day. The third weeks, bro, send us a video of your touches.
Definitely.
If it's bad,
Yep.
we will send you, not even cash up. I was about to say I cash up you a t-shirt for only big time. But we're gonna send you a t-shirt for only big time.
Soon.
You see what I'm saying?
But yeah, like
That's
moving
consistency.
forward, moving forward to one of the last point. I think it's one of the point where we probably gonna spend a lot of time on it. It's the mental side over physical, man.
Bro.
Like listen, bro. When it comes to that, bro, listen. Being strong, bro, is not about how big or how much muscles you can stock in your body, bro. It's more about how you can handle confidence, bro. How can you handle pressure, bro? Because we're talking about mental toughness here, bro. This is not about no, oh, I'm strong, I do this, I do that. No, bro. This is a long time. The season is long.
Yo, you
We're
look,
talking
bro.
about-
Larry keep calling you guys, bro. Are you guys friends with them?
No, man.
Bro, you're in a big time.
I'm-
See,
I'm sharing like I'm behind the camera. I want to listen to myself. I gotta let them know how it feels like, you know. Like we've been there. Like I've been there. I know what it is. I know what I'm talking about. It's important to put the mental.
So I got a question though. So you were the man in your team? No, you got to the point where you were the man.
I wouldn't say I was the man. They were men though, but I was trying to fight, do my thing, you know, like, you know, do my thing a little bit.
You didn't answer my question. So you were the man or not?
No, I wasn't the man.
Okay.
Like, like a leader, I wasn't a leader. Could I have been a leader? Yeah, yes, if I probably step up.
But the man was already there, so you have to be the second leader.
Step up, so
you have to step up.
I wasn't somebody that was step up.
Like good, perfect. You saying this, bro?
Yeah.
You know, it's hard. Once the man is already there, to step up against the man, you're taking a lot of risk.
He does. You gotta take a lot of risk.
We just said example. Messi is in Barcelona. Zlatan come, he can't settle down. To go over the man, you might risk to get. You might reach
exactly. You know might risk to get kicked out.
So you take a lot. So once a man what is him establishing the team,
everybody just gotta follow the
literally you're gonna become like Nike. You have a whole system.
Yeah.
The little guy that come, they can't compete with you anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're so consistent, focused on your thing. Yep. And guess what? Even when they come, you're gonna be example to them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But keep going though. Sorry that I cut that.
No. You're actually good. I was talking about pressure, how, you know, you gotta be able to handle the pressure different. Because when you come to like being the man in your team, man, handling pressure, bro, gotta be one of the
important.
Man. Because it's gonna, you're gonna be the man. That's good. We say, oh, okay, I'm the man. Now you're the man. Okay, now we're losing 5-0 against the bottom line on the table. We first. Everybody's getting mad at each other. I start cursing at everybody. I'm like, well, what?
This is
what?
crazy.
You didn't do what you do. You didn't do what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Now everybody is cursing at each other. You just standing there like, this is a lot going on at the same time. How are you gonna handle that? How are you gonna handle pressure?
And Larry here though.
So that's important.
You saying this right? I just thought about something, right?
Go ahead.
If you're not doing what are you supposed to do for yourself, how am I supposed to do what I'm supposed to do what I'm supposed to do for you?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Actually, that's
how am I supposed to do what I'm supposed to do to help you?
Yeah.
I can't, because you're not even doing the job to help yourself.
Yeah.
So as a leader, you're gonna have to handle those pressure. So that's the time where we found a leader. That, like we said, right? Like God gave His hardest road to His best soldier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what they say. God gave His best road. I mean, His hardest road to His best soldier, right? So sometimes when it's tough, we want to see who's the best soldier in our team.
Now who's gonna step?
Who's gonna step?
Yep. Who's gonna step?
Who's gonna step?
Yep.
Because, bro, anybody can be the man when he's sweet. Anybody can be the man when he's sweet.
Repeat that again, bro. Because
anybody here can be the man when he's sweet.
That's deep.
It is deep.
Then when things go wrong,
people
people are protecting themselves.
When it start raining,
people are start protecting themselves.
They don't want to be part of it anymore.
They don't want to be part of it anymore.
Coach is not me, it's him.
It's him, coach. I didn't say nothing, coach.
That's what I'm saying.
See what I'm saying? So,
hey, coach, I was there. The ball didn't come.
We talking about facts. We talking about things we've been through. That thing we talking about.
And guess what? Me and Larry never played together. We played together.
We played together.
No, okay.
Come on.
Me and Larry, when we played together, bro.
Okay. Like he's doing what was coming from injury.
No. Listen what I'm saying. Like when I say we never played together, right? It's not like we were in the same club, in the same academy.
Oh,
No. We met together. We grew up. So in the past, we have the same experience.
We had the same experience.
Coach, the ball never came to me. His cross wasn't good. I crossed to Larry, but I don't know what happened. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's where you see coward, right? I'm gonna give you an example.
If it wasn't the same academy, I think I would be better than him. But that's good though. That's another video. But
big time, bro. Me and Larry will fight for the men's spot. We fight for the men's spot.
Hey man, but what you got about that? Confidence, mental side, mental toughness, physical ability, like all that together. Like, what's your take on that?
I'm gonna start for your mental side, like you said.
Okay,
right?
Go ahead.
Like handling pressure and everything, but the mental side of it, right? It's easy for coach to blame one guy. It's easy for the coach to blame one guy. You know what I'm saying? Because the coach, if we take a goal, we gotta find somebody that's responsible for it. You know what I'm saying? The coach will find somebody.
The coach would. I think he will always.
Yeah, he will always
find. The game will tell.
The game will tell. But guess what?
The game will tell too.
Guys,
not the coach.
I was playing the team where we will literally take a goal. I know it's my fault. The team know it's my fault. I know that the team know that it's my fault. The coach know that I know that the team know that it's my fault. You know
that's funny because I can relate to that.
But guess what? We will go to the locker room. Coach will say, "Who's one?" My center back will literally say, "Oh, who's called me, but he didn't show up." The other center back will say, "Oh, when who's called you, I should have tell you to go instead of just not saying nothing."
Yeah.
No, bro, it's not you. The midfielder. The ball that we lost is because I passed the wrong ball. Guess what right now? everybody's stepping up. Coach don't know who if he should blame us or not. But
Exactly.
I know that is my fault.
Yeah, but they're covering you as
They're
a team.
covering me as a team.
Yes, they're
You know what I'm
backing
saying?
up.
And the guy that's talking, those guys are a leader. Coach know these guys are consistent. Oh, to send it back,
Yeah.
consistent to the
So
whole
if
season.
if
they're stepping up for
if
you,
they talk, the coach will shut up.
coach, bro, literally,
The coach will shut up.
bro, coach was there like this at one point, like literally
He
looking
was
like,
you know what? Let's just trying to play another
like it's
different.
like, okay, guys, how are we gonna fix this thing now? He went literally from putting me down to how are we gonna fix this now? Because some people in the team wasn't settling down for that. You know what I'm saying?
And then he makes you feel good too.
Yes.
You gotta say that
Bro,
because it's
like,
important.
no, actually,
Yeah.
my confidence went from like I was head down the locker room. I went from head down to looking at coach in his house. Now what you gonna do? Now it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm being
Yeah.
honest. So
No,
guys,
for real.
here it's really important. We're talking about being the man, right? So if you wanna be the man in the team, you gotta make sure the guys around you are following you. They're in the same page with
Yeah.
you. You know
Bring
what I'm
them
saying?
with you. Bring them up with you.
Like we're saying, self-assessment. Before coach come in the locker room, we were there. Okay, we know this goal is like this.
Yeah.
This is what we're supposed to do next time. We literally take, and that's what I'm saying, being able to take critiques. You know what I'm saying? Because they will literally tell me, I know this is your fault, but bro, this is what you're supposed to do next time. Do this next time. Do this next time. Don't do this anymore. You did this. That was a mistake. Okay, when he passed, like everybody, we fix it before even the coach come. When the coach come right now, how can we? What can we do
What
to
can
win
we
this
do
game?
to win the game?
You know what I'm saying? We went from
Yeah.
it's your fault, no, to what can we do? Because right now the leader attacking.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying?
So yes,
It's like right now in Barcelona, when the big Barcelona, when Messi, Iniesta, Xavi was there, coach come there to blame Dani Alves. He was a good man too, but Iniesta said it wasn't his fault. He literally passed the ball he's passing was perfect. Xavi said, no, Iniesta, it's not your fault. I should have just go 2 yards so he can find the angle.
Yep.
Messi should have said, I should have just make the run.
Yep.
Now what do you want Guardiola to say?
Yep.
Those three guys
be
just talk.
sitting there. Yeah, those three guys. the best
Puyol
guys.
is like, yo, he called me on that one, but like I didn't cover for him. What do you want to say now?
That's exactly.
Valdez
You're
said,
right, you're
Valdez said, yo, it's not your fault. I saw the whole thing, but I take extra second to talk to you guys. That's one day. What Guardiola gonna
What
say
you
now?
gonna say?
He
Even
can't
though
blame-
he wanna yell at you, you'll be like, okay. You'll be like, okay. I know you guys wanna cover him, but come on, yeah.
Come on,
But,
guys.
and then he'll move on.
He'll
and
move
then
on.
he'll move
because
on.
and
And then
guess
he'll
what?
move on.
The coach will feel proud inside him,
You,
bro.
in the low.
And the low. No, he will not show to you
He'll not
guys.
show that to
But
you.
he will feel pride,
he
bro.
will not show
Because
that
he
to
can
you.
see on his expression.
Yeah.
Because right now, I just got the team that used to blame themselves to now.
To a
They
team
take this is not a team anymore. This is like
this is
brotherhood.
family. Like,
Family,
this is more
brotherhood.
than that. Yeah.
So same thing for you guys. If you being the man there, make sure the guys around you are on the same page with you.
Yes.
Okay? And let me say this at the beginning of the video.
Yes.
Your self-assessment, man,
Yes.
with yourself is important.
Yes.
Sometimes we think that we the man, but the actual man is there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And there will never be two king in the same kingdom.
Yeah.
Never.
And it's actually good that we talk about men, but it's the same case when it applies to women too.
Well, of course.
And then when it comes to women, I always like to take this example because I feel like women. I feel like what we're talking about, like the discussion, the man being the man.
No, like
it must
okay,
come to
okay,
like
Larry.
it's always the man. It's
Before
always
you
an
go,
issue
before
with
you
the
go,
man.
before
Yeah.
you go,
Yeah,
when we said the man,
yeah.
it's an expression.
It's an expression. Yeah, it's
an
a way of
expression,
saying that
okay?
it's both.
It's for both
It's
men
for
and
both.
women.
It's for both.
You know, so just keep
It's
going.
for
But
both.
when you say the man in the team,
Yeah.
he's just talking about like being the main guy in your team.
Yeah, like
guy
being
with
a
like
leader,
being the main
the
leader in your
guy,
team.
yeah.
But would you say like being the man? Let's just use the word main. Being
Yeah.
the man in your team. You
And
know
I
what
would
I'm saying?
say, like, moving forward, we talk about learning and then challenge about yourself. Like, you got to always be able to learn and challenge yourself. Learn from the losses, learn from the wins, learn from hard time, learn from good time. It's important to learn and assess yourself. It
Assess
comes to
yourself, man.
self-assessment. The last point we're going to hit right here is self-assessment. How do you know, okay, whenever you do something good, you got to mark it. You do something bad, you also got to mark that.
Man, bro.
It's important.
And this is one thing, right?
Yeah.
Being the man, like if you play in the college level, like for men and women, if you do good, people gonna tell you, bro.
People gonna
The media
tell
will tell you literally.
Everybody, I
The
mean,
media will
team
tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like your teammate will tell you. Everybody gonna tell you.
Your
Everybody will
family,
clap.
everybody-
Everybody will tell you.
And yeah.
But like if you wanna learn, go like do you even go back and watch your old game? The game you know you do bad. Because when we play bad, we know we had a bad game.
Yep.
I can literally be here and now remember most of my bad game.
From all my college career.
That's, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for real,
but
for
like,
real.
do you even go watch those games? Because
Yeah.
most of the time we say self-assessment, it's easy to see here say, yeah, Larry, I know I play bad. I know, I didn't cover.
What are you
now.
gonna do about
But sitting down and watching yourself doing those things, that's two different things.
Yep.
You know, because right now I
Yep.
feel like our generation, we like a lot of people are visual.
Yeah,
We gotta see the things.
Yeah,
So saying it might make sense in my head. I can try to understand. I might forget the moment, but bro,
When you
everything
look at it.
everything is on camera right now. When you sit down and look at the game and actually get embarrassed by, do you even get embarrassed by that?
do you even get embarrassed by that?
That's what I'm
By
saying.
yourself.
Because some people be like, oh, okay, it's
Okay,
fine, you had a bad
yeah.
game. But do you even get embarrassed by that?
Like, even though the coach is gonna come and lie to you, tell you did a good. When you watch your
When you
own
watch
game,
your
this
own
is why
game-
this is why it's called
Assessment,
self-assessment.
man.
It's not about coach and player assessment.
Self.
It's self-assessment.
And
It's
self
only
means just
you, you against you.
I'm
How,
telling
how do you better with yourself?
Be
How do
your
you
own
fix
coach.
your mistake? Thank you.
Be your own coach.
Be your own coach. Be your own coach. Even though the coach are there, but how can you be yours? Your own.
Be honest
So,
to yourself.
Yeah, so it's definitely important that we mention that because, you know, a lot of players nowadays, man, we don't see self-assessment no more.
We don't.
They don't challenge themselves. You know, you come from a bad game, they're happy. They come from a good game, they're happy. I mean,
Why is that though?
I don't know, man. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Honestly, it's just how it is, man. There's not that no more, like, for real. Like, I mean, I'm talking about us too, our generation, because I'm not talking about like,
of course.
I'm not talking about like we old or anything. I'm just we include
Our
it in
yeah,
that.
we here, bro.
Because I feel like I've played a lot with grown players, with old players. So, like, I've played with a lot of old players, and then the way they act, the way they react to things is way different from how we react.
But
to
Larry,
things,
here,
bro.
even here, we see this at the pro level.
Yeah.
When Frank Lampard comes to Chelsea to coach them, like your time and this time is two different times. So they have a time problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all the coaches like that come that understand this time, like guys like Bielsa, that understand this time, Tuchel, you know what
They
I'm saying?
understand the youngs, the
young-
yeah.
They succeed.
They succeed,
because the
they
talent
succeed.
is there. But you like guys, you like I don't know how smart you are. I don't think it's possible to do a math problem with the French, like with French or English like tactic, writing paper. I don't know how smart you are. You cannot resolve the math problem writing an English paper. You can't.
You cannot.
You cannot.
It's not
You
the
can,
same
you can
thing.
you can have to use math with math.
Yeah.
Larry, if I want to open my door keys, I'm gonna have to use my door. If I want to open my doors, like I'm gonna have to use my doors keys.
Yeah.
If I bring the car keys to the door keys, they both keys.
They're both
They
kids.
will not open
They
it.
don't know, open
So
it.
that's something like we're gonna understand too. First of all, understand yourself. If you wanna be the man in your team, as a woman, as a man, as an athlete,
As a kid, I don't care.
understand yourself. Once you understand yourself and trying to understand the people around you.
People understand
People
the
around
people,
you.
yeah.
So like in that case, trying to understand your coach. See what kind of coach your team what kind of team your coach wanna build. What kind of player he's bringing.
What kind of
Do your
coach he
homework on
is.
everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And make sure you hang out with the guy. We were talking about this, being the man in the team, right? We were talking about this. Guys, you can be in the team with some people that's super nice, like cool people. Like you can develop relationship with those guys outside the field. Outside the field. Because when they come in the field right now, they're not just fighting with the captain, the man in the team. That's my friend. That's my boy. I'm not letting him down.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
When Messi, Neymar, Suarez came to Barcelona, Messi literally used to invite those two family to his house with their wife and their kids.
That's deep.
You know what I'm saying?
Like-
So the wife have to like each other. The kids have to play with
They
each
have
other.
to- they get
But
used to it, you know?
The chemistry start building. They
Yeah.
start liking the same food, eating the same food, and guess what? The magic happens.
Them-
And we think, because they're
too
talented.
good. You know.
Hell no.
No.
We see a lot of times that
We
together. I
see
can't
that.
play together.
Yeah.
You see what I'm
Today,
saying?
if I'm not scoring, who's is gonna bang to cover me?
Bro.
Oh, there's a lot of things.
And guess what? Even though Larry's
there's a
not
lot of
scoring,
things happen.
even though Larry's not scoring, guess what? I don't want to see Larry sad like this, not scoring.
Yeah.
I take that assist for you, bro.
I will give you assist.
I give you
I'll
assist,
keep that
bro,
my
score.
goal to give you assist.
You see what I'm
And
saying?
You see that in the big games,
In the
you
big
see
games.
the Champions League
And
games,
those guys
how
have
big
fun.
players, instead of scoring, they pass the ball to the teammate to help them with their confidence.
The confidence,
So
man.
when-
They don't just do that.
Like, do you think they do that just because
No.
they don't want to score?
No. And
bro.
sometimes understanding that Larry's the man, I gotta support the man.
You got to.
But to do that, I gotta be friend with you, because if you just the man that the coach put there, I don't respect you, Larry, would not work.
It will not work.
Look what he's in.
It
In
will
Real
not work.
Madrid, Benzema did this for the past 4 or 5 years for Ronaldo.
Yep.
Benzema is a grown man, and looking at Cristiano Ronaldo, like, you're the man, even though he's there. But Benzema could have said, I want to go to PSG, be the man there by myself.
Yep.
But you know that sometimes being the second guy and win is
Yep.
better than, you know what I'm saying?
Being the
So in
second
your
guy
team,
and win better than
in your
him.
team, just like for me to pass to Larry, in your team, if you want to be the man, work on your personality,
Work on
man.
your personality, man.
Work on your personality,
That's
your
deep.
consistency. Make sure you can take critique.
Yep.
Make sure
do
you
a
can take critique.
self-assessment, man.
Good self-assessment.
Yeah.
And the teammate around you, make sure everybody feel comfortable around you.
Yeah,
Man.
that's really good, man. Hey, we gotta have fun. We have fun talking about it.
Yeah, I'm
know,
telling you,
who's
we
the
have
man?
fun.
Who's the man?
Now we know that he's not the man in his
Self-assessment.
team.
Listen, we're not gonna talk about who I am in my team, but for sure, what we're gonna talk about, it's you guys gonna go watch the other episode that we guys dropped. We
I'm
dropped
telling you.
last week. We got one episode on Spotify, Apple Music, Google
And we'll be
Music.
dropping
It's
Monday, Wednesday,
everywhere.
Friday.
We drop. It's
On YouTube.
everywhere. You know, hit the link. You know, follow us. Only Big Time 4 on TikTok. Only Big Time Podcast on IG. Only Big Time on YouTube.
man.
So, you know, as far as us,
OBT,
only Big Time, man.
Let's get it.
Let's go.